Be the show. We're set for Sunday.
Play ball. He's out.
Digging in, Scott Blevins, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. He's set and the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going on.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Scooped up, and a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Play ball. Out.
Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2.
Digging in, Scott Blevins. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. Standing in, Scott Blevins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Blevins. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Zimmer makes a break from first. A pitch out. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, they guessed right on the pitch out there, and I thought they might have cut him down, but the throw from behind the plate was just a little off target to the left of the bag. Could have been the difference there.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Zimmer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That
number 8.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a real...
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Tuesday night baseball from Oregon.
Let's play ball. Keep big.
Standing in, Scott Blevins. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santander going back on it. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, Scott Blevins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Strike one to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Scott Blevins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And kicking off the top of the ninth, Scott Blevins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Santander is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Baltimore crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Getting set for Coming to the plate now, Scott Blevins, and he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lindor at second. Reyes on at first with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
So striding in, Carlos Santana. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Miguel Blanco. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Blevins, and that's the second out of the inning. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I really believe this offense really needs their cleanup hitter to find his form. He's hitting under 2.
Stepping up now, Scott Blevins. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Blevins, just a 19-year-old. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Baseman, Carlos Santana.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Play ball.
In now for the O's, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges.
Take the base.
Ready now for Baltimore. Thomas Ruiz. He singled his last time up.
Ruiz.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Levins. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season.
Ready once again, Scott Levins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Levins.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the flag court and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now 6-4.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the...
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone!
Well, he was over in the series.
Striding in, Scott Levins. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Scott Levins. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes last time up.
Mancini.
Hit high and deep to left field. Levins going back, still ranging back. And they have taken the lead. 11-10 is the end of the line in this score. Baltimore used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
First for the victorious Grizzlies.
Afternoon base.
Now
at the plate, Scott Levins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Scott Levins.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Indians move in front now, 3-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday.
First base. He's safe.
Ready to take his hacks again, Scott Levins, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So striding forward now, Scott Levins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tuchman sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Popped him up. Ruiz over to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Settling in now, Scott Blevins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number. Scott Blevins will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Into the corner and slicing foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, number 44.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kramer looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. This is pulled into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Ready for another chance. Number 1. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Fly ball to straightaway left. Blevins has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it, and the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. Cleveland used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. James Hoyt claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brad Hand closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now to the plate, number 2. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Twins, the second baseman, number 2.
Pops this one up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead off.
So stepping in, Scott Blevins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Scott Blevins.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Hitter, Jonathan Scope.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blevins is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Buxton.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blevins is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
Digging in now, Scott Blevins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Rosario retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, number 2. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Blevins. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, Scott Blevins. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And they get the double play at third. So a big moment here and standing in Mitch Garver as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. There's a swing and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Levins has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Digging in and looking for more. Scott Levins. He singled his last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. His career line against Brad Hand. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp. 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game.
Play ball.
The next twin up, Byron Buxton. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Buxton.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Levins is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Dan Plesac. Now at the plate, Scott Levins. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Home scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Now batting, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Byron Buxton.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Levins on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball. Out.
Digging in, Scott Levins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Levins.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season. As the end. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Levins is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Levins comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. Has been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager.
And they get him trying to swipe. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Twins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Zach Wheeler gets the starting nod for the Mets. Dan, any thoughts? Striding in for the Indians, Scott Blevins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, Dero, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand. Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play just to knock that ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So first and second with 1 man gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Set. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
3-1 with 2 on bases. A tough spot for him.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Blevins.
Left fielder, Scott Blevins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Roberto Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Blevins. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kevin Kramer was down for the first out in the 7th inning. The 0-1 pitch. Pushed to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting, the right fielder, Miguel Blanco.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
That's
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Conforto makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Scott Blevins. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that 5-2 the final score tonight. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Blevins is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is foul for the first strike. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll, through 5 games.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Blevins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Blevins.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 44.
0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
The 1-1. Slow little roller to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
Shortstop, Ahmed.
Kluber pauses. Here it comes on 3-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Blevins racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Scott Blevins. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Yanked foul off to the right. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives into. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Comes set. The 0-1. Pitch popped up. Alonso has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. They pick up 3 runs. Stepping into the box, Scott Blevins. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Reyes on second. Santana at first. 2 out in the inning. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Cespedes. And no one will track it down. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The next 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The next 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. James Point gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
And batting in the 6th spot, number 50, James Point. Now playing left and batting 9, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Cleveland put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Carlos Carrasco gets the win.